I'm Ed Koss. I practiced law for almost 40 years. My area is what I like to call business support services. That means anything to do with contracts, whether that means writing them, reviewing them, interpreting, negotiating, and if need be, litigating over contract terms. And it's quite diverse. It includes financial institutions, agribusinesses, construction companies, working for wholesale and retail merchants. This brings me into courts frequently. My personal preference is to avoid the courtroom if at all possible. It's always better if two people can resolve their differences without the intervention of a third person, whether it be a judge, an arbitrator, or a mediator. A lot of my work is financial in nature. It may be that we have a transaction that could take place anywhere. It may be a Fort Wayne or Indiana client that wants to buy a property in New York. I'm also asked, what do I do if I get this bankruptcy notice? It means that either my borrower, my customer, my vendor, somebody's filed bankruptcy, and what do I do with it? What do I need to know? Please call us. We at Beckman Lawson are skilled and can assist you with any of your bankruptcy questions and issues. My specialties have been in these areas since I went into private practice. Before that, I was a captain in the United States Army JAG Corps, was the chief prosecutor at Fort Benjamin Harrison. I represent all clients the same, and that is to give my best effort. I think I've earned a reputation of being an honest lawyer, also a lawyer that takes on the hardest of problems, and I've been successful with that. Sometimes working with the biggest companies can be a challenge in its own right. It also gives you the opportunity to do work that most lawyers don't see. And when it comes to having large firms on the other side, I relish it. When I had my own firm, we would take on the mega firms and we'd beat them. My clients are very loyal. I also generate a lot of clients from people that were once opposing parties. They call me and say, this time I want you on my side. My practice has always been team-oriented. The client is the first one on the team. The culture at Beckman Lawson is one that fosters teamwork, and they work cooperatively. Everyone has their own specialty. There's just a collegiality that's often missing in larger law firms.